Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success. It is the bridge between intention and action, between desire and accomplishment. No matter how talented or ambitious you are, without discipline, your potential remains untapped. Discipline is what transforms fleeting motivation into lasting habits and ensures you keep moving forward even when the excitement fades. It is not about controlling impulses. It is about making choices that align with your long-term goals. Most people think discipline means being perfect, but the truth is, discipline means being consistent. It means showing up, making progress, and staying committed to what truly matters. When you master discipline, you gain full control over your life. You stop being reactive, you stop making excuses, and you start taking ownership. This mastery doesn't happen overnight, but with 3 non-negotiable foundations, you can build the kind of discipline that will serve you for a lifetime. The first foundation is understanding the power of small commitments. Too often, people imagine discipline as something overwhelming, demanding grand sacrifices. But success is the result of consistently doing the little things that add up over time. Start with small, achievable commitments. 5 minutes of exercise, 1 page of reading, 1 intentional action. Each small commitment you keep strengthens your belief in yourself. Consistency is the secret ingredient. What once felt difficult becomes automatic, freeing up your energy for bigger challenges. The second foundation is prioritization. Discipline without direction is effort wasted. You must focus your energy on the big rocks, the tasks that have the greatest impact on your life. Successful people schedule time for their highest priorities first, letting everything else fit around them. Prioritization requires you to distinguish between what's urgent and what's important. Urgent tasks demand your immediate attention, like notifications, but they rarely align with your long-term goals. Important tasks are the ones that move you closer to your vision, even if they don't have pressing deadlines. Successful people focus on the important tasks first. They don't let the noise of urgency drown out the signal of importance. If you spend your time on trivial tasks, you feel busy but unfulfilled, a straight path to burnout. This means learning to say no. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to something that truly matters. Discipline is working smarter, not just harder. The third and most crucial foundation is automating success through habits. Willpower is a finite resource. If you rely on it alone, you will burn out. The most disciplined people build habits that carry them forward automatically, eliminating the need for constant decision-making. Make good habits easy and bad habits difficult. The true power of a structured routine is that it eliminates the need to make constant decisions. Willpower is like a battery. It drains throughout the day. If you leave key actions like exercise or your top task to chance, you will fail. Successful people design their routines to automate their day, reducing mental fatigue and ensuring consistency. When the essential parts of your day are organized, you have more bandwidth to think creatively and take decisive action. Furthermore, you must develop the ability to delay gratification. Frame your decisions not as sacrifices, but as investments. Every time you delay gratification, you're gaining something far more valuable, a better version of yourself. Finally, you must learn to embrace discomfort. Comfort zones are where dreams go to stagnate. Discomfort is the spark that ignites growth. See discomfort not as an obstacle, but as evidence that you are on the right track. Discipline thrives when you willingly push your limits. Discipline is not a passive pursuit. It is an active, ongoing war against mediocrity. The difference between those who achieve and those who merely wish comes down to the no negotiation rule. Winners do not negotiate with their mind. They do not allow themselves to bargain over the morning alarm, the scheduled workout, or the essential hour of deep work. When you commit to a standard, you execute it without hesitation. You do not wait for the feeling. You let the action create the feeling. This is where most people fail. They try to find motivation before they start. But motivation is the reward for starting. To master self-discipline, you must set a standard for consistency so high that small distractions and small excuses are instantly eliminated. This is about becoming the kind of person who never wastes a second. You must move with precision, relentlessly, every single day. The moment you compromise your standard, the whole system collapses. Do not give yourself an option to fail. Discipline is not about constantly battling your impulses. It is about setting up systems and routines that make success inevitable. When you build habits and routines that align with your goals, you create a life where discipline feels less like an uphill battle and more like a natural rhythm. You have the tools. You know the truth. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Decide right now that you will stop reacting to life and start designing it. Commit to consistency, protect your priorities, and embrace the discomfort that leads to growth. This is Ethan Vox, and you've been listening to Inspivic Studio. Fuel your mind. Build your future.